In Trinidad, we have three primary types of pholourie. We have the all-flour pholourie that's sold commercially by street food vendors and restaurants alike. And then there's the ground split pea, 100% ground split pea pholourie that's used in curry. And then there's this version, a combination of flour and ground split peas. They are all very delicious, but if you're interested in learning to make this version along with tamarind chutney, let's start cooking. 10 ounces or 283 grams water, 1 tablespoon brown sugar, 1 teaspoon yeast, about 6 bandania leaves, culantro, substitute with cilantro or green seasoning if you don't have any, about 5 to 6 cloves of garlic, and hot pepper to taste, and baking powder. And we have Aunty Jang making this pholourie for us. We'll add water and we'll measure it. We've added 1 cup of water to the mug of a blender. And next we'll add in the split peas, and we're using the blender because we want it fine. We don't think that the food processor will give it a fine enough texture.
Adding the split peas, okay.
And this split peas was soaked overnight in enough water to cover, and we drained it before adding it. And now we'll blend. We'll add in the bandania, also known as culantro, recao, shadobeni. Use cilantro, as I said previously, or green seasoning. About a tablespoon of green seasoning.
Now the garlic.
Garlic. And the hot pepper. Blended it for about 20 seconds until it was fine and it's a nice puree now. Let's continue with the recipe. Next we'll add 2 cups of flour to a bowl. We'll add a teaspoon of yeast, a tablespoon of brown sugar, and this will help activate the yeast or feed the yeast. Pholourie will be nice and fluffy.
Like that, the baking powder.
Like we're adding a little bit of baking powder. I would say that is like a half teaspoon.
Oh.
Yeah. And we'll add turmeric powder. That's about a half a teaspoon. And now we'll mix the combine. Next we'll add the mixture in. Smells lovely already.
I didn't put the salt yet.
We didn't put salt. And we have 1 teaspoon of salt. We're using Himalayan salt. Use less salt if you're using table salt. And we'll mix. Okay. And gradually add water.
Put some more turmeric because that's green. With the green.
We're adding another half teaspoon of the turmeric because it's green and not the color that we wish. We got the green color from the culantro. You may have to add even more turmeric there. Give it a nice rich color.
Maybe like too yellow. That might give it a good color.
That's a good color?
Yeah. I don't mind take out the green.
So what sort of consistency we want there? Let's see. So you're mixing.
You say you want it firm but soft?
Yeah, we want very soft pholourie. You can make it as hard or as soft as you like. If you want a firm pholourie, add less liquid, right? The more liquid you add, softer it's going to be. The longer you let it rest, softer it's going to be.
I mixed my pholourie one time with the mixer and it burst.
Oh, good, burst. So you're whisking with your hand in a circular fashion there. And you're doing that to make it light.
Yeah.
To aerate it, yeah. We're aerating the pholourie.
No mixer.
No mixer. Do not use your mixer. So we use a total of 1.5 cups of liquid for this. We'll cover and allow it to rest for 1 hour.
Now here we go.
Nice. And this is what you're looking for when you're buying it in the supermarket.
Sour
There is a sweet tamarind and a sour variety. You can buy either or. For the sour, you'll just need more sugar. To clean it, you also have to remove that thick stem from the inside, vein.
The vein.
Yeah.
That vein. There goes again.
Yeah.
That's when they're dry.
Yeah, it's dry because it's been in the cupboard for a long time.
All right.
My mother-in-law gave me this batch here. It's a pound. First, we'll make the seasoning for the tamarind chutney. We'll place the ingredients into the mini food processor. It's bandania, about 6 to 8 leaves of bandania.
1 scotch bonnet pepper.
Pepper, and about 6 cloves of garlic. Place it inside the pot. So in this pot we had 4 cups of water that we brought to a boil. We added the tamarind. Now we're adding the sugar.
How much?
We're starting with 1.5 cups. If you're using sweet tamarind, you'll require less. We'll allow this to boil until the tamarind breaks down and separates from the seed. We'll say about 15 to 20 minutes and then we'll season. And the heat is on low. So first we'll test the oil. Look at the hand technique. You're scooping it up, you're bending your hand over and you're dropping.
Squeezing it.
Yeah. Is this something where you learned this technique, Jang?
In the restaurant.
In the restaurant. When she was working in the restaurant. I think Aunty Jang was the first person I saw doing this technique. We have to turn the pholourie. We're focusing on a technique, we forgot to turn the pholourie.
Is it that high or that
It's low, it's on low already.
But that's when you put it down, the colors.
Yes, it will be dark because it has dal in it. It's not going to be as light or as fluffy as the flower pholourie. I don't know. Okay, it's cooked and we'll remove it from the pot. It has 2 different colors, but it's going to be okay.
What now?
This too dark? Oh, you don't want this one to do too brown, eh?
Okay, so do the fire?
The fire on low, put it on the lowest there.
Yeah. Curry jokes.
Mm-hmm.
I just tell him this we're gonna put in the dahi. And you did. When the curry, then I remember is the curry.
And the first set will always will be more brown than the rest because of the heat. It was heating for a long time. We'll remove the set from the pot. No. So if you don't stir it, it's going to cook on one side and the other side is going to be a light color. It's still going to taste good, but it's not going to look even. So to get an even color, you just stir it around. Not to mash it up, but to, just get an even color. But the flavor is really good. Aunty Jang and I tried it. We're testing it out.
All right, then, brother. You should have come inside and then
So delicious. Wow, yummy. Hi. Say hello to your grandchildren.
Hello, grandchildren. I love you all.
Good. What's your grandchildren name?
Daria, Sarah, Lana, Millie,
You have a few more.
Aaron, Farron, Ariana, We have Leo, we have Zeus, we have Bella, and we have who again?
That's it.
That's it, Leo. Thank you. Be happy.
Aunty Jang is adding 2 more cups of water to the tamarind for a total of 6 cups, and it's been boiling for like 20 minutes. We'll add 1 tablespoon of salt to the seasoning. We'll add the blended seasoning.
Okay.
We'll add 1 more cup of sugar. Add sugar to taste. This is very sour still. Yep. Some more salt. It's like 4 teaspoons total. It looks nice. Check the inside. It's nice and fluffy. It's light. It's soft with still a lot of dal flavor. It's good. It's very delicious. How is it?
Yummy. Yummy. So yummy. So yummy.
Now we'll add 1 tablespoon of ground roasted cumin. I'll leave the link to this specific brand on my blog. And add according to your taste. And if you don't like jeera, you can eliminate it. This is 1 teaspoon of achar masala. And we will also add more sugar because it's a bit sour. Aunty Jang likes it sour, but I don't like it this sour. So, who's gonna win, Jang? Me.